Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. And here are my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Let's start with tomorrow's match, Ipswich Town versus Norwich City. Of course, this is a local derby. Ipswich are still second. There's still no sign of them falling away. So far, it's been a great first half of the season for Ipswich. Let's see if they're still there come towards the end of the season. As for Norwich, they are 11th. Ipswich have won 16, lost 2. Norwich have won 9, lost 9. And I don't see this changing tomorrow. I'm going to go for Ipswich. And of course, the Norwich manager, David Wagner, is always one match away from being sacked. But at the moment, Norwich have seemed to picked up a bit. As they was at the start of the season, they were struggling. But as I say, of late, the results have improved for them. But I can't see them getting anything against Ipswich tomorrow. I'm going to go for Ipswich 3, Norwich 0. Bristol City versus Sunderland. Bristol City at the moment, they are 15th. And Sunderland are 6th in the playoff places. Bristol have won 7, lost 9. Sunderland have won 10, lost 8. This one I'm going to go for Bristol City 1, Sunderland 2. I'm going to go for Sunderland to win 2-1. Hull City versus Cardiff City. Hull at the moment are 7th and Cardiff are 10th. Hull have won 9, lost 6. Cardiff have won 9 and lost 9. And of course, Cardiff are lost in the week to Birmingham. This one I'm going to go for a draw, I think. I'm going to go for Hull 1, Cardiff 1. Leeds United versus Coventry City. Well, Leeds are 3rd and Coventry are 14th. Leeds have won 12, lost 4, whereas Coventry have won 6, lost 7. This one I'm going to go for Leeds. I'm going to go for Leeds to win. Leeds 2, Coventry 0. Millwall versus Huddersfield. Millwall at the moment are 20th and Huddersfield are below them in 21st. These two are 4th and 5th from bottom. Millwall had a good season last season, but this season it's not so good for them. And Huddersfield as well. Huddersfield just managed to escape relegation at the end of last season. Millwall have won 5, lost 10. Huddersfield have won 4, lost 8. This one I'm going to go for Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1. Plymouth Argyle versus Rotherham. Plymouth at 18th, and of course Rotherham are bottom of the championship. Plymouth have won 6, lost 10. Rotherham have won 2, lost 12. You can see why Rotherham are where they are. While I'm struggling like they are. And it looks like that I'm going to go back to in League One again next season. Of course, they just managed to survive relegation at the end of last season. Plymouth, well, they're not doing too well at the moment, considering they were in the playoff places at the start of the season, but of course that was a long while ago. Since then they've dropped down the table, and of course Rotherham are, like I said, facing relegation back into League One again. This one I'm going to go for Plymouth. Plymouth 3, Rotherham 0. Preston versus Watford. Preston at the moment are 8th. Watford are 4th. Preston have started to pick up of late. They were going through a bit of a losing spell not long ago, but they've started to pick up points again. As for Watford, well, they're a funny team to predict what their results are going to be. I think they was at the start of the season. I think they was everybody's favourites to finish in the playoff places, but it doesn't look like they're going to. But like I said, we're approaching the busiest time of the season now, Christmas, and the matches that's got to be played over Christmas and into the new year. Could Watford mount a challenge for a playoff place in the second half of the season when it starts? You never know. There's always one team that does in the Championship. Watford could be that team, but there's still a long way to go yet before the end of the season. Preston have won 9, lost 7. Watford have won 7, lost 7. This one I'm going to go for Preston. Preston 2, Watford 1. Sheffield Wednesday versus Queen's Park Rangers. Well, Sheffield Wednesday are second from bottom and Queen's Park Rangers are above them, third from bottom. You can see why these two are struggling this season. Why Sheffield Wednesday and Queen's Park Rangers are struggling, especially Sheffield Wednesday. They have picked up, they've had some good results of late, Sheffield Wednesday. Same with Queen's Park Rangers. Sheffield Wednesday have only won 3, lost 14. That says it all, doesn't it? The position they mean. Same for Queen's Park Rangers. They've won 5, lost 11. This one I'm going to go for Sheffield Wednesday 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2. I'm going to go for Queen's Park Rangers to win 2-0. Southampton versus Blackburn Rovers. Southampton are 4th at the moment in the playoff places. Blackburn Rovers are 9th. Southampton have won 11, lost 4. Blackburn Rovers have won 10, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Southampton. Southampton 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Swansea versus Middlesbrough. Swansea, well, they're not having a very good season, are they, Swansea? I'm looking for a new manager. They've just sacked their manager. You'd think that Swansea would be one of the fancied teams to finish in the playoff places, because they do play some good football, do Swansea, but they didn't have a very good season last season, and it doesn't look like they're going to have a good one this one. And of course, Middlesbrough, well, they had a shaky start, but they've come through that. Middlesbrough at the moment are 13th. I'm surprised that Michael Carrick is still there. I don't know whether he'll still be there at the end of the season, where Middlesbrough finish. I can't see them finishing in the playoff places. But then again, being the Championship, you never know anything can happen in the Championship. Everybody can beat everybody, and one team from out of nowhere usually finishes in the playoff places. But could it be Middlesbrough? I don't think so. Of course, they had a poor start to the season. They were in the bottom three, but the results have improved for them as the season's gone on. Anyway, Swansea have won 6, lost 8. Middlesbrough have won 8, lost 10. I'm going to go for Swansea 1, Middlesbrough 2. Middlesbrough to win 2-1. Albion versus Stoke City. Of course, Albion beat Rotherham in the week. Albion at the moment are 5th. Of course, we didn't have a very good start to the season. We struggled. But since then, results have improved. And Stoke, they are... Oh, Stoke are 19th. They hovering near the relegation places. Do I think Albion will finish in the playoff places as they come the end of the season? We have got a few injury problems at the moment. I'm still not convinced about Albion finishing the playoff places. I don't think we will. I'll be very surprised if we do. We don't seem to have the players who can score the goals to, if we only had a couple of goal scorers who could score, say, 20 goals a season or 19 goals, it would help. But we're doing all right at the moment. But I'm like I said, I'm still not convinced that we'll finish in the playoff places. Like I said, Albion have won 10, lost 6. Stoke have won 6, lost 11, and of course, Stoke have just parted company with Alex Neil. I said a few weeks ago in my last predictions that I didn't think Alex Neil would be at Stoke for much longer, and he's not. And of course, it's like everything else. Results, it's a results business, and if results are not going well and the team's not playing well, it's the manager who always is the one who gets the sack. Anyway, I'm going to go for Albion, even though Albion haven't got a very good record against Stoke. We don't seem to beat them very often. Anyway, I'm going to go for Albion to win. Stoke 2, Albion 2, Stoke 0. Of course, it's another lunchtime kick-off. Again, we lost last Saturday to Sunderland, and then we lost to Leicester. So I don't know when Albion are going to have a 3 o'clock kick-off again. Of course, it's the demands of TV. You know what that's like. Sky always seem to pick a team to show 3 or 4 games in a row. But anyway, I'm going to go for Albion to win 2-0. Monday's match, Birmingham City versus Leicester City. Well, Birmingham won the other night, beat Cardiff, and Leicester managed to beat Millwall 3-2. Of course, Leicester are top, and Birmingham City are 16th. Birmingham won 7, lost 9. Leicester won 17, lost 3. I can't see that changing. I think I'm going to go for Birmingham 2, Leicester 3. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.